Hey y'all, this your girl Amber back about to do a reading for my Libras. Be mindful that these are all general messages to take what resonate, leave what don't. It can resonate with your sun, moon, Venus, the rising sign, first, fifth, seventh, the eighth house. So, Libra, what message I have for you all today? Okay. A song just came up in my head when these cards just started going. I ain't tripping about shit. I ain't crashing about no hole. So, I ain't gonna say the rest of the song. Malone Lil Ray Ray. But that was my song back then. But no, so far, Libra, I'm getting that y'all are most definitely not in y'all feelings about a bitch ass thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are no longer in business of fighting for motherfuckers who wouldn't goddamn fight for you or ain't trying to fight for you. Get what? Your focus is not even on that right now. Your focus is on goddamn handling your business and making sure your priorities, your responsibilities up to you know what I'm saying, up to date. You know what I'm saying? Because you're putting yourself first. You're no longer fighting for individuals who wouldn't fucking fight for you. Okay? You're not in your feelings about these hoes. Y'all ain't in your feelings about these niggas. Y'all just not in y'all feelings. And kudos to y'all when it comes to that. Yeah, because like I said, maybe at one point in time, you didn't know exactly how y'all was going to move forward when it comes to like certain situations or predicaments that y'all was placed in. But it's like now, you're over it. You know what I'm saying? You don't give a fuck. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. You're not going to be in your feelings about it no more. You ain't going to keep stressing about shit you have no control over. You're going to do what you just need to do for you and your family, or you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day got to end. And unfortunately, you ain't in the business to keep fighting for motherfuckers who don't care to try to fight for you or what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 4 swords came over. And you probably have made this clear, you know what I'm saying? Or if you haven't made it clear, you're going to eventually make it clear. Like, you're no longer in the business of trying to fight for shit. You know what I'm saying? If that person have already made their decision on how they want to move forward when it comes to you, you're not going to try to get in no type of backlash, nothing that it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You ain't stressing about this shit, because right now your focus is more so on your stability and your security. Might be saying 444, you know what I'm saying? Might be saying 888, it's an angel number. Goddamn, a water sign may play a part. Goddamn, an air sign like yourself. But like I said, you're just over keep trying to fight for shit. You know what I'm saying? You're tired of being the one that have to keep trying to put shit together. You know what I'm saying? Be the missing pieces to a lot of people puzzles. You know what I'm saying? You over that shit. You over it. Yeah, because guess what? Because while you keep being this person that always want to try to fight for people and fight to make shit happen, you're being unsuccessful because, simple fact, you're no longer willing to keep giving your energy to people who basically, how can I explain? It's like you're no longer in the energy of giving yourself to people who already have this fixed perception of you already in their mind. So you're over people thinking that you're just this mean, dirty individual, negative spirit. You know what I'm saying? You're over those type of individuals where you keep trying to prove yourself to them. You're no longer in the business of proving yourself to them motherfuckers who think so negative of you. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you know who you is and you know how you rock and you know how you move. So it's like you're over trying to prove yourself to these individuals who, like I said, who think so negatively or less than when it comes to you. Yeah, it's like you have closed a certain cycle out with someone, you know what I'm saying? And it's like now your focus is strictly on your money. You know? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that way. Yeah, Queen of Cups came over. Yeah. So it's like, is this in regards to a Libra man? I feel like y'all have basically put y'all foot down when it comes to this person that y'all have some type of connection or some type of dynamic with. Y'all are over trying to prove yourselves to them. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this person think very negative of you. They don't think of you in the most brightest light. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because of how things have escalated between you between y'all two up until now. But it's like you're over trying to be that bigger person, whereas you keep trying to prove a point to this motherfucker. So guess what? At this point, they already done made up their mind about you. And it's like they're not going to change their mind about you until you physically show them some type of change. And even if you did show them some type of physical change, they still have this own perception of you already made up in their head. And if this is for a Libra woman, it's like right now y'all need to learn how to stay out of y'all emotions so much. It's like y'all, how can I say? It's like y'all be in your emotions when it comes to certain shit that you really don't even have to be in y'all feelings about. You know what I'm saying? Like when certain things don't go your way, especially when you don't have that type of control over the shit, y'all get mad, you know what I'm saying? Because you feel like at this point people or certain shit is just being against you, but not knowing when certain shit don't work out for you, it's for a reason. You catch my drill? So right now, as a Libra woman, y'all probably be in y'all thoughts on how to move forward, or try to strategize to see like what's going to happen next, whereas you can possibly find another alternative way of handling certain situations, especially if it do involve somebody else that you are in some type of connection with or attached to in some type of way. It's like without being in y'all feelings so much or being easily triggered, y'all are trying to find alternative ways to cope with those emotions. Libra. Okay, Libra. Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Excuse me, I'm late. Oh my gosh, it's still a little burp. Yeah. Ace of Cups in reverse, yeah. And honestly, I feel like right now at this time, y'all relationships, not say per se just romantic, but platonic, family, business-wise, y'all haven't been as successful when it comes to these relationships or just y'all relationships or attachment in general or connections that y'all have people, because of the simple fact y'all are too easily triggered. Y'all have to react to everything. Y'all have to, it's like when y'all get y'all feelings, y'all wait till after the fact to tell people how you truly feel about them, because you be so easily triggered off shit that has no type of, like, you have no type of control over, whereas you wait till that time to express yourself on how you feel about certain people or just certain situations. And that's another reason why y'all relationships don't really be as successful, because of the fact y'all be holding on to so much resentment towards people. And my thing is, why? You know what I'm saying? Why do y'all hold so much resentment towards certain individuals? And then you wonder why, like, when it comes to like y'all relationships, like I said, were they friendships, relationships, situations, y'all don't have the best luck, because of something y'all hold too much resentment towards people. And then sometimes y'all be holding resentment towards people that you don't even really have no resentment to hold towards them. So it's like you just been like y'all are intentionally trying to hold grudges or this, that, and the fourth, but then you wonder why shit is stagnant for you, delayed for you, not working out in your favor, because in fact y'all be holding on to unbeknownst resentment and animosity. You catch my drill? And then my thing is 9 times out of 10, because like I said, the moon came up in birth. 9 times out of 10 is because of some fact shit that you probably felt like was going on, or like just rumors and gossip and mess, or just shit that y'all done made up in your head, not knowing that probably ain't even never happened or occur, or you just assuming because of the simple fact y'all are easily triggered, whereas you will feel like people are against you instead of being with you. But at the same time, that's also how you, it's also play a part on how you treat people as well. You know what I'm saying? Like if people get the vibe from you that you're wishy-washy or you have fake energy, fake vibes, guess what? you can't be mad at them, because at this point that's the perception that they're getting from you. Because if you move one way and then out of nowhere you switch up and act another way, at this point they're going to side at you, because like, where's all this weirdness coming from? You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, a lot of people at this time, because like I said, we are in the Mercury retrograde, on top of that we just had an eclipse, a lot of people have a lot of built up rage and undercover animosity towards others. So it's like, Libra, when y'all have this built up resentment or anger or animosity towards one another, y'all hold it in, and then boom, when you tired of holding it, or you feel like you're not getting that reaction or that attention from the individual, that's when you want to start being petty or say and do certain shit to get their reaction. You know what I'm saying? And that's where y'all fuck up at. Yeah, the devil came up in reverse. Yeah, it's crazy, because that's honestly one of y'all toxic traits, even though y'all probably not even aware, or y'all want to be in denial about it. That's one of y'all toxic traits that y'all have, but then y'all swooping down. People be doing y'all this, that way, and this, that, and the fourth. But my thing is, what part do you play in it? You know what I'm saying? People ain't going to act their way towards you or think you wishy-washy or being fake towards them if you're not giving them something for them. It's like, if your actions in some type of way is not showing that or giving that off. You know what I'm saying? Because people not just going to make up certain shit off their head when it comes to you on how you moving, if that's not what they're physically saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all might have some toxic traits about y'all self that y'all not even fully aware that y'all have, because some fact, y'all be trying to do and say stuff out of reaction for attention, and then when y'all don't get it from that person or those individuals, that's when your true self, your real self come out. So at that point, they're gonna probably think you been like this whole time. You just waiting for that perfect moment to expose the real you. So yeah, Libra, it's like y'all are basically stuck, whereas y'all are tired of trying to prove who you are to other individuals when they have already put a specific perception of you in their head. You know what I'm saying? And the only way that perception of you would change when it comes to them is if your actions start lining up with your words. You know what I'm saying? So if you one way one day and then the next day you a whole different way, you can't be mad if somebody think you fake or you wishy-washy, because that's the energy that you're giving off. You feel me? So this is y'all mixtape, what do, leave, what don't. Aquarius, y'all up next.